So microwave gate just happened. We got a few possible suspects. Chris Porter being suspect number one. You didn't hear it from me, but there are some inklings of information going around that he was the last one to use the microwave. So this is gone.
All right, here's what happened. Sitting here doing customer support things, and an aroma begins to fill the air.
You know, the smell came before the sight. Got a little bit closer to the kitchen. You smelled that burn smell. Got in there, saw it was a little smoky.
My air conditioner motor burned out in my truck, and there was literally an internal fire inside the truck this summer, which is a unique experience. Be wary of it. But the smell was nearly identical, of like a motor no longer functioning.
I'm a bit panicked at that point. Said, is there a fire? You know, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Saw a whole row of appliances, none of them on, nobody in there.
Jill comes walking out, and I believe she's trying to get Scott's attention, says there's smoke filling the break room and the women's restroom.
Immediately went and unplugged everything from the wall. And Scott and I just started feeling around trying to burn ourselves, but the hottest thing there was the microwaves.
You can't smell it through the camera, but it smells like burnt rubber went through here.
Is there any chance, like, if you've ever had like a shirt get tangled up in a dryer, did somebody throw a rag in the microwave that got caught, possibly? Or else the usual microwave suspect is, some foil, piece of metal, CD. Do we still have CDs?
Apparently someone cooked something that shouldn't have been cooked, and it stunk up the whole office.
Scott and Stoner and Jill all go in there. I'm like, 3 people, probably enough to take care of it. After the fact, we learned that the microwave is broken. And I'm not sure exactly who is there. You know, a lot of people in here use this microwave every day.
Well, I can't see all the way, and I don't know who's doing what with the microwave. You know, a lot of folks here are pretty frugal. I tend to just live off the peanut butter and crackers when we've got them.
You know, some of the frequent flyers, you got Porter and Lorenzo with their pre-made meals. They're always heating those things up like 4 or 5 times a day.
At what time
Porter
did you
was in
cook
there
it?
before me.
What?
So
That's the name that's being thrown around nowadays, you know?
I think it was Porter.
It's like literally devastating. It's amazing, like, you get so accustomed to the simplicities in life, and then something that simple, it's done. It's over.
Have you heard who the number one suspect is?
I heard it was Porter, and that's not surprising.
You're very close to the kitchen door.
Absolutely. I could give you a list of all those going in and out, but I think we all have probably solved the mystery at this point based on the conversations I'm hearing. So.
Oh, dude, that wasn't me. Is that what you think this is?
Completely ruined my morning.
Dude! Lorenzo, look me in the eye. I swear on our friendship, that microwave had nothing to do with me. If you don't believe me, you basically don't trust me. That's how...
We're checking the cameras. I do believe you, but we're checking the cameras. So if you are lying, then the trust is gone forever. Most importantly...
Hey, Scotty, quit giggling. I can hear you down the hallway. Okay, guy? This isn't a time for giggles. This is my integrity on the line here. Was not me. I came out of a meeting. I come around the corner. What's that smell? What's that smell? It's a burnt microwave. I was on the other side of the office when it happened. This is alarming how this is getting turned around on me. Tell you what, whoever started, it's probably Porter. That's the person who did it. What time did this happen?
I gotta talk to Jill. She's got the timeline, but
Okay.
it's like right around 11:40. We're thinking.
I did use the microwave.
Did you put a fork in there?
No, absolutely not. What I heated up was a little sandwich. Had no fork. Absolutely not.
Tinfoil underneath your sandwich?
No.
But
Check-
this is
check
kind of
Jillian.
suspicious about you used it.
We're checking the footage when you get back.
I had nothing to do. Okay, I had nothing to do with this. I had nothing to do with this.
He had something to do with it.
We gotta see.
How do you know
we
it
gotta
wasn't
what-
your
we gotta
Egg
know what time you
McMuffin that
walked in
freaked
there.
out?
It wasn't. I promise you.
We gotta see what time you walked
I
in
swore on our friendship. How many? Doesn't get any stronger than that. Hey, Jillian.
Hey,
It's embarrassing for me to
Hey,
say.
what time did you discover the microwave being blown up?
12:20 something.
Okay.
Solve a case.
All right, here it is. Oh, that was Kai. Kai was in there.
The microwave?
The microwave's broken, dude.
Oh, dude. Did you see what it did to my Hot Pocket?
Oh, your Hot Pocket got burnt?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dude, were you the one that broke the microwave?
The instructions for the Hot Pocket, it says like 5 minutes to 6.5 minutes. I didn't even get to like the full 5 minutes, and I opened it and I was like, dude, this shit's toasted.
Like you didn't. What? I gotta know what happened. Where's Kai? What happened?
I don't know.
I gotta know what happened.
It got toasted.
How though? What happened? Run me through step by step what happened.
For sure. I mean, all right. So I put it in for like 5.5 minutes.
5.5 minutes?
Right, because it's like between that range. Like for cooking instruction for that's like 5 minutes, like 6.5 minutes.
Holy shit.
So I did like 5.5, and then like 4 minutes comes around. I smell something, and I open it, and I'm like, oh my god, dude, this is not good. So.
And that's what it was looking like?
Yeah, that's what it looked like afterwards. You know, hopefully the microwave still works.
Turns out it doesn't work.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't think anybody knows it was you.
Oh.
Actually, I know for a fact nobody knows it was you until you wound up to.
Yeah, I mean, I saw the message like, all right, Campos, this is what happened.
You told Campos?
Yeah, because he was in here.
So he's the only one that knew.
Yeah.
Let's just put it in Porter's trash.
Look at that.
It melted my fork too. I like stabbed it. And like melted
The middle of this?
Yeah.
Melted your fork.
Yeah. It was like 4 minutes too.
What
like,
happened?
I cooked a Hot Pocket in the microwave last week and like it was fine. And then today it was just like, nah.
Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna frame Porter. We're gonna grab this burnt ass Hot Pocket and throw it in Porter's trash.
Perfect. Let's do it. Evidence planted.
Nobody else.
Nope.
Do we check all trash cans?
What?
Do we check everyone's trash can?
No. No, this isn't a trash can thing. This is like I looked at like who went in and who went out.
Okay.
I think we better check all the trash cans.
I mean, we can. Yeah, if you want to do some trash can check. Whoa. What is that?
I don't know.
Stop it, dude. Bro, you're in on this? Now I see what's going on.
Dude, I'm just.
Oh, don't give me that.
Wait.
Don't give me that.
Or just get caught?
Dude, you guys get the hell out of here. This is all a thing. I get it now.
Nope.
Nope. Get out of here. You. Okay, I get the prank, but
piece of bread on fire. Yeah, that would be a severely burned piece of food in Porter's trash can.
it's on fire.
Campos found it.
Oh yeah, he just magically. Like if I had to choose like who in the office would be snooping through my trash can, Campos would literally be the last person I would guess. That's what I get for trying to help out. Trying to collaborate. Trying to get to the bottom of it. Over here, really working hard to try to pull up the footage for you guys.
Yeah, he said it's like 4 to 6 minutes cook time on a Hot Pocket.
No, the Hot Pocket's like 2 minutes. Yeah. That is why he said
There we go. Now we got to the bottom of that. Footage didn't matter. You already had it in your mind what you were doing.
It was Neville's idea.